Hi guys, welcome you all to my channel Explore Edu to Teach.
In this class, we'll be talking about electronic devices and circuits. The topic is going to be actually the numericals on the regions that we studied in the last class. In the last class, we learned about the different regions in which the BJT operates, like the active region, the reverse active region, the saturation region, and the cutoff region. So similarly, now we are going to solve numericals on it. So we will see how do we identify first the region and how do we find out the various parameters of the circuit diagram. So if you see over here, the circuit diagram will be given to you and they'll give the various parameters in this circuit diagram and they'll tell you the region in which the BJT is operating. That is something that we need to find out. So let's try to understand. So we have this BJT over here, in which the value of VCE, which is the collector to emitter voltage value, if it is equal to half times of your VCC, it is active region. If it is equal to VCC, it's a cutoff region, and if it is closer to zero, it is a saturation region. So how do we solve a particular numerical? So what you need to actually do is, finally the aim is to find out the value of VCE. Once you get the value of VCE, so any of these four values, it can take any one of these values and that will be the corresponding region. So what we will be doing is that we will be assuming, that the given BJT operates under active region. I repeat, whenever a numerical like this, which will be solving further, is given to you, we will be assuming that the BJT is operating in the active region. Then we will be having to find out the base current. Since it is active region, I have the formula IC is equal to beta times IB. If it is not the active region, this formula doesn't hold true. I repeat myself, if it is the active region, we have IC is equal to beta times IB. But if it is not the active region, IC is not equal to beta times IB. So what you need to actually do is that assume that the given BJT is under active region, find out the base current, the collector current is going to be beta times the base current, and find out the emitter current. The emitter current is equal to collector current and the base current. Find out the value of VCE. Now as I told you, if VC is equal to half times of your VCC, it is active region. If it is closer to zero, it is a saturation region. And if it is equal to VCC, it is equal to cutoff region. So I will just show you how to solve this question. So the question is given to you wherein a NP and BJT is mentioned, IC is mentioned, IB is mentioned, VB is mentioned, and VCE is mentioned. So they are saying you the silicon BJT is there, beta is equal to 50, VB is equal to 0.7. Find the region in which the BJT is operating. So what did I tell you? Is always assume that the given region in which the BJT operates is active region and find out the value of VCE, and whatever will be the value of VCE, depending upon the value you can find out what region does it operate in. Not necessary if you are taking this to be active region, the VCE will turn out to be half time VCC only. No. This is just an assumption and we are trying to find out the value of VC. The VC can be equal to half times of your VCC, which can be active region, but it can be saturation or cutoff region also. So let's see what happens in this question. So as I told you, first try to find out the value of IB. So how do you want to find out the value of IB? IB is going to be apply KVL in the base to emitter loop. So we have plus 5 times plus 5 volts. If you see over here, we have plus 5 volts minus of IB into 50k. So the IB is flowing through 50k, so it's minus of IB into 50k minus of VBE equal 0. Therefore your IB is equal to 4.3 upon 50k, which is equal to 0.086 milliampere, or you can say 86 microamperes. Put this value of your IB into IE. So how you are going to find out? Basically IC is equal to beta times IB. So beta is given over here as 50, IB is given as 86 0.086 milliampere. Find out the value of IC, and finally IE is equal to IC plus IB, which is equal to 4.386 milliampere. So I hope I am very clear in what I want to say. So here we have a BJT over here. The BJT has a 5 volts, has a resistor of 50k, it has another resistor of 1k, and then there is a ground. So what happens is that the BJT will have beta as 50, VB value is given, and find out the value of the region in which the BJT operates. So first we are going to assume that the BJT operates in active region, and we are going to find out the value of IB. Once the value of IB is found out, the IC will be equal to beta times IB, since we are assuming it to be active region. Then we are going to get the value of IE. From these values we are going to apply KVL is connected to a meter loop here. So we have plus 10 minus of IC into 1k minus of VCE equals 0. So this VCE value is equal to 5.614 volts. Now this value of VCC is approximately equal to half times of 10, that is 5 volts. So since this value of VCE is equal to half times of your VCC, we have the region as active region. I hope I am very clear with this. So this is the basic concept. I hope I am very clear. So this is what it is. In the next class we will be talking about early effect in BJT, some equations and some diagrams related to that. Okay, I hope I am very clear with this. So this is what we learned in today's class, that is what are the different regions, and if a numerical is given to you, how are you going to approach this particular numerical. The entire notes is present in the description box of this YouTube video. You can go and download it from there. Also, all these formulas, all these shortcut techniques are given in a concise manner on my Instagram page. The links of my Instagram page are given down in the description box. You can go and check out my Instagram page, and if you like it, please follow me on Instagram as well. On my Instagram there are regular updates of all the notes of all the test series courses which have been launched by different institutes. Job updates are regularly updated on my Instagram page. Please check out, and if you like, follow me on Instagram as well. So thank you so much guys. God bless.